Okay, how's it going, everybody? I have a very special game planned here called, this one's called Daminoes. The origin of the game comes from Western Europe, especially in Germany, and this particular um, board, this particular style, has a duck on it. See, it's like a duck shape on the top of it. So to begin, place your pieces. If we're looking at the top here, put your pieces like this, in the shape of whoever you admire most. So just position your pieces into the shape of really whoever you admire most. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to position them just like a normal guy. With a square face. Because these are like round pieces, and they're like square, and that's usually the kind of thing you want to do. So just put the eyes right there. And the mouth is going to be like a little he's smirking here. And just to be sure, just give him a nose. So if you're using my style, you're going to have here 3 pieces left. I don't know if you can see that very well. You're going to have 3 pieces left. So I'm just going to put these off to the side here and put the case off the side. So now you pretty much have a little guy. What you're going to want to do is find yourself a little piece to play with. I have, I don't know, I have this flashlight right here. See, it's just like a normal flashlight. You can shine it around anywhere, shine it on my guy here, shine it on the duck. It's just a normal flashlight. So, if you have this square here, and you just want to put your piece really wherever, like in this corner here. So, now you have your piece right here, in this corner. And then you're going to want to get, what is this, a pen cap? This can be the other piece. That's going on the other side of the board here. So now what you have here pretty much is your little guy and or girl, depending on what kind of figure you're looking up to here. So this is my piece. So this is what it can do. The handle where I was grabbing onto earlier. The handle is lighting up now, and it can also, if you hold it, I think, it can flash red color. And that's what you're going to want to have your piece do. Whatever it does, it's going to have to be flashing red. Right. Put it right here. This piece, in the terms of Daminoes, is colloquially known as the Night Finder piece. This finds nights. It's the Night Finder. Alright. So you have your Night Finder piece right here. And you have your other piece. This one, doesn't matter what it is, just as long as it's green. So you have your Night Finder piece and you have the other piece that's green. And you're going to want to move your Night Finder. So it doesn't matter where you move them, just like one space to the left. And that means, since he's right here, right next to the mouth, you move your green piece up to wherever your Night Finder piece was. So now your green piece, whatever that item may be, is right there. And you have to wait for your red piece to blink. Has to be blinking. Your red blinking piece to blink 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now you can have it stop blinking. And then this is where your other pieces, we have 3. When you're building your little guy, this is where your leftover pieces come into play. So pick the one that has 6 on the bottom and 1 on the top, right? So now you have him. And so pretty much what's going to happen, this is pretty complicated. You're just going to, I don't know, you're just going to throw that piece away. Oh, okay. Now when I throw that piece away, so now you don't have that piece anymore. And you're going to want to turn on just the normal light. And yeah, so this guy is going to move onto his mouth, like straight in the middle of the mouth, wherever that may be. And since he moved, of course, the green piece is going to move. He's actually not going to move. And instead, he's going to move right here and get rid of the pieces in the corner. So that's just the rules of the game. And pretty much now, your guy, the corner of his head is exposed. So now, according to the rules of the game, he has worms. He has worms. So this, let's pretend this piece of trash right here is a worm. So that's just kicking around in his brain matter, just kicking around everywhere, and you know how it goes. Shoot. So hold on. No, this presents a very interesting point. If one of your pieces, for whatever reason, falls over, this piece is out of the game. That doesn't mean it's out of the game necessarily. So now your guy, he has worms in his brain. His nose is dislocated. His mouth is like disfigured, and the bottom of his jaw, like his jawline, is broken. So you can see the piece. Oh, there's another. You can see the piece of his jaw missing right here. Stick a finger in his jaw if I wanted to, if I was so inclined to do so. So pretty much what this means, your guy is screwed pretty much. So what you're gonna want to do, take your green piece. We haven't forgot about him yet. Take your green piece, move him onto the jaw. Like move him. Use the green piece to plug up that empty part of the jaw. So now he's fixed. So that really concludes part 1 of how to play this game. That's just setting it up. How you really play the game, you start by, okay, get your case, right? Get our case here, and then grab a piece, put it in the box. Simple as that. Grab another piece, set it in the box right next to the other piece. Another piece, set it in the box right next to that other piece, and do that until you have a full. Do that until you have a full line. You can't fit anymore. If there's space for another one, you can try to fit it in, but as you can see, that's just not going to happen here. What you're going to do, you're just going to repeat what you did. Start from the same side as you started last time. Or you can start from the other side, doesn't really matter. And then just keep putting pieces in like you keep doing it. You keep doing it and doing it, and you keep doing it, and you keep doing it. So, pretty much what you're going to want to do is put all your pieces away in a very calm and concise fashion here. Put them all away. It's just simple Domino piece management 101. Put all your pieces away. We have 2 pieces left. We're going to want to do those. Put those back in there, and now that you're all done, get your lid, which has a little duck on the top. And you can turn your light off. Get your duck piece, and then just carefully slide it on there, like so. And there you go. You have a fully assembled deck of Daminoes. That concludes part 1 of how to play Daminoes.